In this video, I am going to force ChatGPT and Gemini to both try and create the most addictive game they can possibly create. And I am pretty excited for this video because I think there could be some cool results, but the AIs could also fail miserably and create garbage AI slop. So yeah, and I'm gonna yap for a little bit. So if you don't want to hear me yap, just skip forward. But yeah, guys, my last video is almost at like 1 million views right now, which is fucking crazy. I don't know how it got that many views, but thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you for all the kind comments and everything. I really appreciate it. And yeah, in that video, I said, I'm trying to reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I'm at like 5,000, so I'm like halfway through. And I'm almost at 25,000 right now, which is crazy. And I came up with a new goal for us. Let's try and get 7,000 subscribers by the end of January. And yes, 7, I know. And yeah, almost 7% of people think that I won't be able to get 7,000 subscribers. So if you want to prove the haters wrong, smash subscribe. No pressure though. Anyways, I'm sorry for yapping so long. Let's go ahead and get started on the game. So my idea for the game is to make it kind of similar to Vampire Survivors. If you guys have never played before, good, because it's like the most addictive game in the entire world. It's like digital crack, and yeah, it's crazy. So we're gonna try and make a game similar to that, and like in the last video, I am going to tell ChatGPT to come up with his own idea for the game. So I'm gonna say, please come up with an idea for a game that is very similar to Vampire Survivors. The ultimate goal of the game is to be as addictive and satisfying as possible. Use any psychological, oh my god, I spelled that so terribly, okay, tricks you can to make it more addictive. Make sure that the game starts the player off with nothing, but at the end they are extremely powerful. Make lots of gambling and RNG and other stuff that is addictive. Yeah, so I don't really know what else to say, but yeah, I'm just gonna say that. And I'm not gonna use thinking or extended thinking or anything because I have tried this video before and it took me like an hour, and because I was using thinking, it took like 30 minutes to finish a message, and it didn't even finish any messages. It was just like it took so long to write the code that ChatGPT literally broke and did not work. So yeah, okay, it looks like ChatGPT just came up with the game. So I'm gonna say summarize the game you came up with. All right, so he's coming up with a summary, and then I can read some of this to you guys so we will know what the game is about. So it's called Last Stand God Roll. It's a top-down auto attack bullet heaven roguelite inspired by Vampire Survivors, designed to be maximally addictive through gambling, RNG, and extreme power escalation. You start every run as a pathetic, nearly helpless character with a single weak attack. Enemies quickly surround you, forcing survival through movement alone. As you kill enemies, you level up, and every level up is a slot machine pull. Instead of safe, predictable upgrades, the game revolves around an altar of risk. You must choose between safe upgrades, gamble upgrades, or chaos upgrades. Alright, so this sounds pretty sounds pretty tough, and yeah, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to create a prompt of this game, and then whatever prompt he comes up with, I'm gonna give it back to him, and then he'll make the actual code for the game. Please create a prompt for an AI. Please create a detailed prompt for an AI that will tell it to create this game in a self-contained HTML file. Choose whatever JS you think would work best for the game. Make it as addictive, satisfying, and juicy as possible. Okay, so ChatGPT came up with this entire prompt, and I'm going to copy this prompt, and then I'm going to paste it in a new chat, and hopefully GPT will create the first version of the game. Hopefully it'll work, because sometimes he just, I don't know, man, he just doesn't make the game properly, and it's like a black screen. So yeah, hopefully the game is good, and we'll see. And God Roll, honestly, that sounds like a pretty cool name, and I'm pretty excited. It seems like he has a good concept, so yeah.
2,000 years later.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, so it says network connection lost. Attempting to reconnect. How much you bet if I refresh this, the entire message is just gonna get deleted? Let's see. Yep, nice. Nice. Guys, I seriously don't know what to do with ChatGPT. Like, what do I do, bro? What do I do? I let this shit run for like 20 minutes, and then it just doesn't do anything. And then it says network error. There's no network error. Well, Well, hopefully now ChatGPT will actually make a playable version, please. And yeah, I'm gonna set a stopwatch so we know how much time each AI takes to make their game. Alrighty, it looks like ChatGPT finally finished the first code for the game, and it's been 14 minutes. So, yep, here we go. I'm gonna copy the code, and we are gonna see the first version in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Whoa, what the hell? Okay. Oh, it goes wherever I put my mouse. Okay. It's like really simple looking. Yeah, I didn't think it would work. So here, let me restart for a second. I'm gonna go menu. Okay. Last stand, God roll, survive, level up, pick risk, snowball into nonsense, die, unlock crazier nonsense, repeat. It has seeds, starting character, controls, meta upgrades. Whoa. Okay. Cool. What does dash do? It like teleports me. That's weird. This is so interesting. Level up, pull the lever. Okay, so we have safe, smooth hands, 12% attack speed. We have gamble, which is double or dent. A real downside, a real upside, clear odds, no refunds. So 60% chance for 50 plus damage, 40% chance for... Ooh, okay. And then we have chaos, cursed orbit. You spawn orbiting daggers. You also take plus 20% damage. Wow. Okay, this is pretty cool. I think I'm gonna go for gamble. All right, we can do thicker skin. We can do lucky blood. 50% chance for plus 10 crit. 50% chance for... No, I don't want to do that. Lose HP when you dash. I guess I'll choose chaos. Okay, I died. It was goofy as hell. There are critical hits apparently, I think, and then they drop little gems and stuff that are what give you the ability to level up. Okay, so they're spawning way too quickly at the beginning. Like, there's way too many of these guys, and the graphics are very very lackluster. You know what I mean? But I think it has some potential for sure. Like, it already seems pretty fleshed out. So I'm going to say that is a great starting point so far, but the game is very lacking in the visual department. It is janky looking and it is hard to tell what is going on or what to do. Please make the game more visually clear. Also, the enemies spawn way too fast at the beginning. Please make them start very slowly at the beginning, and then at the end there will be tons of them. Make there be a more clear difference between enemies, the player, and the gems that you pick up. Also make a very clear level up bar at the top so you can see how far away you are from leveling up. Okay, so there's the entire prompt. Just sent it, and GPT is going to create the next version, and hopefully it is a lot better looking and it is a lot better to play, and I'm excited. There is so much potential. Like, the gameplay is there. It just needs a bit of visual improvement, and it just needs to be more clear. And then I think if GPT can do that, then we could very well have a addictive game. All right, ChatGPT has just finished his next version, and we are at 32 minutes so far. So yeah, I'm excited to see, and let's see the next version in 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's start the run. Whoa, okay. So yeah, the game looks really like space, kind of sci-fi-y looking. But yeah, it's a lot more visually clear. There's a lot less enemies this time, and yeah, this is cool. Okay, so I leveled up. I have the altar of risk, safe, gamble, or chaos. Yeah, I don't know what happened really. Okay, so I'm gonna try again. Hopefully this time it doesn't break. Yeah, I feel like this game has a lot of potential, honestly. And if I can get it to actually work, this will be very cool. Okay, so it breaks whenever I do the altar thing, but it does look a lot better. Okay, so I just came up with this prompt. I told him to fix all the issues and add more features to make the game more addictive and continue to improve the visuals and clarity of the game. So hopefully ChatGPT will fix all the issues and make the game better. All right, here we go. ChatGPT has finished the next version, and we're currently at 48 minutes. So yeah, let's see. Hopefully he fixed everything. Hopefully it looks a little bit better. And yeah, let's check out the next version in 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, start run. I really hope it works this time. Okay, there's an enemy. Here we go. We have the safe option, projectile speed increase. We have the gamble, glass blessing, 58% chance for +2 shot, 42% chance for -2 max HP. Auto aim improves, shot bends slightly toward enemies. Chaos. Dude, that doesn't even have any downside. So I'm just gonna choose that. And ooh, the game got a little bit laggy for a second there. Okay, max HP, lucky scar, 10% luck, but -1 armor. Kills have chance to repeat as a phantom hit nearby. What does that mean? I don't know, but I'm gonna click that. Epic chaos. Oh, dude, wait, this is actually cool. The bullets, like, they're like homing. Oh, that's cool. Okay. This is actually pretty fun. Okay. Crit chance, volley brain, auto aim. Okay, I already have that. Haste coin flip, 55% chance for attack speed, 45%. Oof, no, I lost. Okay, so my attack speed is now lower because I gambled. Okay. Dude, this is so cool. All right, 55% chance, more attack speed. Kills have a chance to repeat as a phantom hit nearby. I don't know what that is, but I'm clicking it. What does a phantom hit nearby mean? What does that mean? I have no idea. But yeah, I think the game just needs some more upgrades and stuff, and maybe like more weapon options or something, because I want to be able to just like shred through all of these enemies. Just destroy them. Lightning plus bounce plus range unlocks chain lightning forks. Chain lightning? Yo, wait. Okay, this is getting cool. This is actually so cool. Oh my god. 60% chance for plus 50% damage. Synergy if you have fire, attack, and crit. Unlock burning trails plus explosions. Okay, why would anyone click anything other than chaos though, right? Alright, I'll do that one. I won the gamble. So now I have higher attack speed. Let me do... Ooh, I won the gamble, so I get more damage. Bleed plus multi-shot makes crits burst extra shards. I don't know what that means, but okay, this is actually really fun so far. And it has a lot of potential. Okay, I wonder if I buy this again, do I get multiple of the same thing or no? I don't know. I don't think I do. I think I can just get one, and then yeah. So there's not a ton of different choices, but we can fix that. It's okay. Okay, I won the gamble, more damage. Yeah, dude, if we can get like multiple weapons and different things, that would be incredible. Oh no, I lost the gamble. Okay. Yo, this is actually really fun so far. Okay, I won the gamble, have higher attack speed now. Dude, this is genuinely pretty fun. Ooh, +2 multi-shot. I won the gamble, so now I get more shots. Dude, it's so laggy. Oh my god. Ooh, pickup magnet. Yes, I need pickup magnet. I need that. Ooh, I unlocked a new weapon, needle. Oh, damn. Yo, it's like shooting 3. Oh, dude, this is so cool. Dude, it's so laggy though. There needs to be like a magnet pickup drop that enemies have a low chance of dropping magnets. You know what I mean? And like the magnet will pick up every gem on the floor. That would be really tough. Also, I don't know where my HP is. Can I even die? Is that even possible? Like, can anyone kill me? Okay, I died. All right. Okay. Yeah, dude, this has a lot of potential. This has a lot of potential so far. It's actually pretty fun. So we just need to expand upon this game a lot, and I think we could have a very cool product if we continue. And we are at 57 minutes so far. So yeah, I'm gonna yap up a prompt real quick for GPT to fix some things. Okay, I just wrote a massive prompt for ChatGPT telling him everything I want to be fixed and added to the game. And yeah, I'm excited. I basically told him absolutely everything he could possibly need to make the game as good as possible and fix all of the issues with the game. So I'm really excited with what the next version may look like, and I'm not gonna bore you guys by reading everything. So yeah, we'll just have to wait to see the next version. Alrighty, ChatGPT just finished the next version, and I'm really excited. And yeah, let's see the next version in 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. It added a health bar, so now I know how much health I have, which is pretty sigma. And where are the enemies? Are there any? Okay, there we go. It starts off really slow. Nice. That's exactly how we want it though. We want it to start off very slow, because you're like, oh wow, this game is really boring. Okay, cool. Added a power up, a frenzy power up. Okay, cool. All right. Move speed, avoid orbit, gamble, 58% chance for upgrade and bonus, downgrade, corruption, 80% damage, but -3 max AP. Yeah, I'm choosing that for sure. And we're gonna kill kill this little dude, and we're gonna shoot this little dude. Guys, this game is pretty cool. The game is pretty aura. Void vacuum every 10 seconds. Magnet storm, but 2 corruption. Gain whirling axe. Okay, bro. Chaos is so overpowered. Why would you use anything else, man? Oh, okay. I got a new weapon, which is like the little purple ball that is apparently a whirling axe. Magnet storm. Okay. Frenzy. Chaos pierce colt. Gain 2 pierce levels, but enemies get 8% speed this run. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay, this is starting to get good. Oh, we pick up all the gems. That is so cool. Yeah, dude, this game is really cool so far. And I'm going to release this game for you guys to play. I'm gonna put it in the comments or something, or the description. And it's kind of hard to tell what is going on because there's no distinction between the colors or the shapes of the enemies, so it's hard to tell. Yeah, because I can't tell what is an upgrade or what is an enemy or whatever. Okay, so those are my total shards. I can use these shards that I got in the game and buy upgrades with them. I can unlock characters, add more gambling effects to the pool, more chaos mutation. Dude, this is really cool. So if I buy it, ooh, it increases in price too. But an hour and 24 minutes. I'm gonna keep going because this is really fun. And I'm gonna try and tell ChatGPT to make everything bigger because it's too small right now. Like everything is way too small. And also to add more distinction between enemies, power-ups, gems, the player, etc. Okay, so I just sent another prompt telling ChatGPT to fix all of the issues and add a few more features and stuff that I think would be great for the game. So ChatGPT is gonna work on that, and I am excited to see the next version. Alright, GPT just finished the next version. There is all the code, and I'm excited for the next version. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, here we go. Drifter 10% move speed, starts with pebble, start run. Okay, so he made everything a lot bigger. It looks like it's a lot more clear now. I'm just gonna wait. Where are the enemies? There's one. Okay, we shot him, and then we're gonna kill this dude, get the gem, and we're gonna kill this dude and get that gem. Okay, void orbit, 1 weapon level, attack speed, blast cannon, 80% damage, -3 max. Yes, 80% damage. I will take that. Okay, here's another enemy. Ooh, and what is this? 2 HP. Nice. Right, you're the big boy enemy. Okay, okay, I think I'll do magnet. 1 the gamble. Nice. So now I have a magnet. Okay, bullet party, 2 multi-shot, 1 corruption. Okay, I'm doing multi-shot definitely for sure. Yeah, the game looks so much better now that it's like zoomed in more. Ooh, multi-shot again. Does it actually give me like multiple multi-shots? I have no idea. 80% damage. Yes, more damage. Magnet every 10 seconds. Corruption +2. Whirl axe. Yes. Luck. Magnet every 10 seconds. Yes. Okay, the game's getting juicy. The game's getting juicier. Okay, we're getting a lot of enemies and they all have bullets. They can all shoot at me. I'll do attack speed. Multi-shot. Ooh. Okay. Jesus Christ. Bro. Bro, what is going on? I died. No. Okay, let me do meta upgrades. I have 400 shards. Okay, I'm just gonna buy all of that. I'm gonna buy all of this, buy all of that, and then let's start a new run. Honestly, this is pretty good. Like, it's pretty fun to play. But yeah, it's missing a lot of visual clarity, you know? Like, when it gets crazy, everything just kind of blends together. Okay, first upgrade. Okay, it looks like there's a boss, which is pretty cool. Like, this purple dude is a boss, and I told him to make bosses that have like they drop cool stuffs when they die. They drop like upgrades or whatever. So it should be pretty cool. Jesus Christ. There need to be way less power-ups because these power-ups are too crazy. There's so many power-ups. Oh my god, this game is crazy. Guys. I don't even know what's going on anymore, bro. Oh, God. Damn. Okay, I died. Yeah, I mean, this game is pretty sick. Like, there's a lot more that I could add for sure, but it's already been like 2 hours. So I think I am gonna swap over to Gemini. But yeah, this game is very, very good. Great job, GPT. And yeah, it's almost been 2 hours. So I'm gonna reset and we're gonna do Gemini next. All right, so before we go to Gemini, I am going to copy the same message image I gave to GPT, and I'm gonna paste it into here, and let's see what Gemini comes up with. Okay, here we go. The game is called Jackpot Protocol Infinite Spin. The theme is a high-speed neon-drenched cyberpunk casino simulation where you're a rogue AI trying to crash the house by generating infinite wealth and chaos. Wow, okay. The core gameplay loop. Most Survivor games have you collect XP gems, then choose an upgrade. Jackpot changes this to maximize dopamine, collecting chips instead of gems. Enemies drop neon poker chip. Every chip makes a satisfying clink sound, blah blah blah. The spin, when XP bar fills, the game doesn't pause, static. A holographic slot machine reel appears over your character. You hit a button to stop it. You don't just pick an item. The rarity of your upgrade is determined by the spin. This utilizes variable ratio reinforcement, power curve 0 to God. Achieve satisfying requirement. Gap between start and end of 20-minute run must be absurd. Minute 0, beggar. Your small, dim, gray pixelated robot. You throw a single playing card every 1.5 seconds. It does 5 damage. Feel weak and pathetic. Minute 10. Your character lows. You have drones orbiting you. You're throwing 50 cards a second. They bounce off walls. You have a laser orbit. Minute 20. You're no longer visible. You're a ball of blinding white light. The entire screen is covered in damage numbers. Okay, so yeah, it looks like Gemini has come up with a pretty cool idea. I'm not gonna read everything he said, but yeah. So what I'm gonna do next is go back to GPT, and I am going to say, please create a detailed prompt, blah blah blah. So I'm gonna paste the same thing I used for GPT into here. Why is it loading Nano Banana? What? Why is it loading Nano Banana? What the hell? Is it gonna make an image? What? I swear, if he starts making an image, bro, oh my god, bro, what is this shit, bro? Create a prompt, not an image. Create a prompt, you stupid little clanker. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that encourages him to actually make a prompt. There we go. Good boy, good boy. Okay, here we go. Here is the detailed prompt, and I'm gonna copy and paste this entire thing. Make a new chat, paste it in here. Nice. And then we're gonna do canvas, and there we go. Gemini is gonna cook up on the first version, and I forgot to run the stopwatch, so I'm gonna do that right now. And yeah, I'm very curious to see how Gemini's version will differ from ChatGPT's. I'm excited to see what he is able to make. Okay, here we go. It says something went wrong with the code, but I'm just gonna test to see if anything works, and no. So we'll just do fix error. Hopefully Gemini can fix it. All right, it looks like Gemini was able to fix the game, so let's test it out. Okay, I'm like auto shooting every enemy. Okay. Whoa. Dude, this is crazy. I'm like instantly killing every enemy way too quick though. Damage up. Okay. I mean, it looks really cool. Like, it looks way better than the ChatGPT version. It's hard to like tell what's even going on. Oh my god. Damage up. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, I feel like this has a lot of potential, you know, but I feel like I'm way too powerful at the start, but I'm not powerful enough as the game continues. Okay, I just told him all of the issues that I want him to fix with the game and all of the features that I would like him to add, and I told him to add any more features he thinks would be good for the game and to take inspiration from other games. So yeah, hopefully the next version is better. All right, here we go. Jackpot Protocol, next version. Oh my god, I'm still way too fucking overpowered, bro. I don't even have to play. Let me just sit here. Yep, nice. Great game, Gemini. Great game, bro. Wonderful game. Wonderful game. Dude, this is so buns. Okay, so buns. I'll still just play it for a bit, I guess. What the fuck is with like the spinning arm shit? Like, why are my arms spinning around? Okay, yeah, this game is kind of buns. I'm not gonna lie. So I am going to give him another prompt, tell him what to change again. Okay, I just created a very long prompt going over everything that I want Gemini to add and fix. And yeah, hopefully Gemini will make the next game better. Yippee. Yeah, we are at 17 minutes so far. Okay, here we go. Gemini finished the next version. There should be a lot of new features. Okay, we get to choose from different characters. That's cool. the glitch. Balanced stats. Heavy bite. High HP, slow speed. Low HP, high speed. Neon runner. I love me a glass can. Holy shit. Yo. Okay, Jesus. Why am I shooting 10 quintillion bullets? Hey, why not just increase our fire speed even more? And why do the gems like run away from me sometimes? What is that? Like, why is little bro running away? Fire rate. Alright, damage. I low-key kind of want to do like a ton of fire rate. Like, what if I just only increase my fire rate? Oh, the crosshair. I didn't even see that. That's cool. That is so cool. Let's just increase fire rate. Yes, we have enemy variety. Guys, what the hell, man? Why am I rapid firing, bro? Like, what is this shit, dude? Why am I not getting any upgrades? Hello? Bro, all I'm getting is like percentage increases. Where are the cool stuff? Like different weapons and shit. Okay. Let me refresh it. Let me try again. I'll go as this dude. Alright, I feel like everything is still way too fast. Like, the enemies move way too fast, I move way too fast, and there aren't any, like, cool extra weapons or shit, and the money is running away from me. Okay, just sent a prompt to Gemini telling him everything to fix, and hopefully the next version is a little bit better. Alright, here we go. I am gonna go with shotgun. Hell yeah, shotgun. Okay. Projectiles pass through +1 enemy. Cool. Bullets are 50% larger and deal 20. Wow. Okay, hell yeah. Now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. 1 additional projectile. Yes. Okay, now we're cooking, Gemini. Good job, bro. Yes, 50% larger and more damage. Yes. Wow. Bro, there's only like 3 different options. But hey, it's still pretty fun. So I'm gonna rotating blade. Ooh, cool. I wonder if I have an additional bullet backwards, if it's just 1 or if it's multiple. I'll do rotating blade. Cool. Yo, this is basically just Vampire Survivors if it looked like dog shit. Ooh, projectiles pass through +1 enemy. Oh yeah, man, there should be way more enemies. Like, the enemy spawn rate is so low. I want there to be like 10,000 different enemies on the screen, because yeah, this is boring. There's barely any. Okay, well, that was pretty cool, I guess. And we're about 34 minutes through. And honestly, I'm too lazy to come up with anything. I'm just gonna say, please add any more features from other games or from your own ideas that will make the game more fun and as addictive as possible. Also, improve the graphics and make the game look more polished, and make there more contrast between the player currency and enemies. Make the enemies much bigger too, and make there be more enemies. After a few minutes, there should be hundreds of enemies on the screen. Okay. So hopefully he adds all those features and makes the game more fun and more addictive. Okay, here we go. A dash ability is added, visual overhaul, horde system, performance optimization, new upgrades. Okay, my favorite thing in these kinds of games is multiple projectiles. Holy shit. What? No, that's not what I meant, bro. I did not mean 10 million fucking enemies at the start. Bro. Oh my god. Jesus. Whoa. Holy shit, this is tough. Bro, why do the fucking gems just orbit into the stratosphere? What is going on? And why are there like no enemies now? Why are there like 10,000 at the beginning, but then there's none? But yeah, the game looks way better. It looks so much cooler. Oh, swarm. There we go. That's cool. Yes. Swarm. Oh shit. No. Does it always start with a swarm? Yeah, it does. It starts with a swarm at the beginning. No. This is much better. I am going to tell ChatGPT, I'm going to tell Gemini some more things to fix about the game. Real quick. Okay, I just sent another massive prompt to Gemini, and hopefully the next version is even better. Okay, here we go. Here's the next Gemini version. Nice. Everything is extremely slow and it takes multiple hits just to kill one enemy. This is what we want. This is exactly what we want. We want it to be challenging. The enemies are a little too fast for my whatever. Okay, summon a blade. Yes. Nice. Okay, reward. Ooh, I can summon another one. Nice. Nice. Explosive tip. Bullets explode. Yes, I want the explosive tip. My tip is exploding all over them. My tip is exploding. Ah. Okay. Equip rapid. Oh my jeez. Rapid laser. Holy shit. Bro, what is this most overpowered weapon in the entire game? Jesus Christ. I'll do penetration. Okay, so I'm penetrating them with my explosive tip. Let's go. That's awesome. Okay, let's increase my size. Now my size is bigger. My size has expanded and I am penetrating them with my explosive tip. Let's go. My tip is exploding all over them. This is incredible. Great job, Gemini. Rapid laser. Do I already have that? I already have the rapid laser. Okay, honestly, this is really fun, and I love the feedback, like the knockback and the way they're getting white when I shoot at them. That is really cool. I want more penetration. I want to penetrate them more. Oh shit. Okay, I might die. Okay, let's increase my size. Bigger size. Contrary to what many people believe, size does matter. Ooh, okay, that was good. That was good. God. Okay. I'm getting like a, what's it called? I don't know, man. +1 projectile. Yeah, let's do, ooh, God. Projectile, that's like the best thing to get. Oh no. Oh my, okay. Dude, I need to get more projectiles. I need like plus damage because I am not doing enough damage. I'm barely doing anything. But wow, this game is really fun. Okay, I'll increase my size. More size, more damage. Nice. Let's flip and go. Please don't kill me. God, let me just like swing it around. Okay, I'm swinging it. Bigger size, more damage. Bigger size, big size, big size. Okay, I'm swinging it around. Swing it around. Oh my God. Okay, it looks like I should be doing way more damage than I'm doing. Like, that is not satisfying how I'm barely doing any damage. I should be doing way more damage. Oh my God, this is like actually really fun. Ooh, more projectile. Yes. Oh my God, yes. Dude, this game is so fun. I'm excited for you guys to be able to play these games. Like, I'm gonna put the code in the description so you guys can play them. But yeah, damn, this is really fun. What the heck is happening? Like, why does my screen do that? Oh no, I'm glitched. I'm like moving in one direction. That's weird. Ooh, is that a boss? Ooh, cool. Shoot backwards. What is shooting backwards? Okay, wow, this is really fun. I am gonna quit it right here because there are some things that I need to tell them to fix. But other than that, the game is like really fun so far. Okay, there we go. I made another prompt. I told him everything I want him to fix. And yeah, I'm excited for what the next thing will be. Okay, here we go. Gemini added meta progression, a black market shop, and data shards. You can spend these in the main menu to buy permanent upgrades, base damage, max HP, luck, etc. Added Cold a Week upgrade, instantly kills enemies below 20% HP. Added glass cannon upgrade, chain lightning, corrosion, new weapons, more upgrades. Here we go. Let's play. Initiate run, heavy bite. This dude is the goat. This is my goat. Okay. Alright, overclock, heavy rounds, split fire. Split fire, bro. More projectiles. Always, every day. Ow. I wonder if I can actually die. More projectiles. Yes, please. More projectile. I think what we do next is we get bigger size. Size damage. Yes. Okay. It's speeding up a little bit too fast. You know what I mean? You feel me? Let me do 10% speed. Yeah. More speed is good, so we can outrun these dudes. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, it ramps up in difficulty way too fast. Yeah. Okay, do I get any shards? What the hell? All right, I'll ask him to fix everything, and we have spent an hour with Gemini so far. Okay, I just sent the next prompt, so yeah, Gemini is gonna make the next version. All right, GPT, fuck. Gemini changed a ton of shit. New game over menu, tiered upgrades, slower difficulty ramp, more upgrades, improved shop access. And there we go. Initiate run. Ooh, there's a problem. Okay, fix error. Please fix it. Gemini, please fix it. All right, here we go. Gemini fixed the error. Hopefully the game is better. Okay, it works. Cool. All right, 10 fire rate, move speed, projectile size. Size, guys. I feel like they didn't even grow that big. They're still like average, you know what I mean? Projectile size, heal on kill, 10% move speed. Move speed is underrated as fuck. Like, guys, move speed is gonna be the new meta. I can just tell it's gonna be the new meta in this game. All right, let me do fire rate. Fire rate for sure. W fire rate, yeah. Let me do 10% damage. I need more damage. I need way more damage. All right, 5%. Let me do damage, more damage. Guys, I told him to make it to where like the percentage increase varies, so it's like different, you know, but he didn't do that. It's just always 10%. There should be sometimes it's like 10%, sometimes it's 50, sometimes it's 20, you know what I mean? Because that makes it more interesting. Yeah, the game is like way too slow, bro. It's just all the same shit. Okay, I am going to give Gemini a prompt so that he'll fix everything. Okay, I just sent a prompt to Gemini. Hopefully he will fix the game. Yeah, it's been an hour and 30 minutes so far. All right, here we go. Here's the next version. Player power buff, weaker enemies, randomized upgrades, weapon drops, difficulty curve. Here we go. My boy, the tank, the absolute goat. The game is much easier now. Bro, what? Ooh, I wonder which one to choose. Damn. Okay, bro. This is not tough, dude. This is not tough. Did he for real think that was a good idea, man? Not a good idea. Okay, there we go. 19 damage, 14 luck, lower cooldown. Let's do lower cooldown. Lower cooldown is tough. All right. Ooh, okay. RPG, 44% damage. Ooh, I want to get RPG. Ooh, okay. Damn, 150 damage. Jesus, it's really slow though. Equip combat shotgun. Combat shotgun. Okay, so it changes your weapon. You can't have like multiple weapons at the same time, which does kind of suck. Let me do cooldown. Wow. All right, this is way too slow. There's like barely any enemies. I need it to ramp up faster. Wait, I want to see what happens if I just die. Can I even die? Okay, I sent another prompt with some more things that I want to be added to the game. So hopefully Gemini adds them. Okay, Gemini made it to where you can have multiple weapons, aggressive spawn ramp, swarm events, boss loot, weapon independence. Here we go. Okay, problem with the code. Fix the error. Okay, here we go. Here's the next version. Why does it always start with a swarm, bro? Why? Bro, what is this? Bro, why does it start with a swarm? Oh my god. Don't make the game start with a swarm. Okay, here we go. It does not start with a swarm anymore. Let's flip and go. All right, equip an additional combat shotgun. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ooh, mining laser. Hell yeah. Equip an additional. Oh my Jesus Christ, bro. An additional combat shot. Oh my Jesus, bro. Additional RPG. Oh my god. This is way too much. This is way too much, bro. Oh my Jesus Christ. Cooldown. Lower the cooldown, please. Oh, okay, cool. I somehow defeated the entire swarm. Additional mining laser. Jesus Christ. Why is it shaking? Okay, we're having another swarm. Hell yeah. The swarm is so fun. Okay, let me do more damage. Holy bro. Okay. Guys, this game is actually like really fun. I'm not even gonna lie. This game is very fun. Data disc? What the hell is a data disc? But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I could play this game for a long time. It's pretty fun. Boss approaching, hell yeah. Where's a boss? Oh shit, where's a boss? Did I already kill him or something? Swarm, bro. Yeah, this game is so fun. Oh my god, chill out, bro. Chill out. Another swarm. The swarms are so fun. I wish the entire game was just a swarm. You know what I mean? I feel like that would be cool. Additional RPG. Hell yeah. Because yeah, it's kind of boring because I'm just obliterating everyone. I feel like it gets to a certain point and it just stops. Like I wish it was just a constant swarm the entire time. So yeah, I'm gonna tell him to do that. Okay, I said it feels like after a few minutes the enemy spawn rate stops and doesn't increase. I don't want there to be any cap. I want it to increase infinitely. So if Gemini can do that, I feel like the game will be much more fun. Okay, here we go. Here's the next version. Gotta go with my goat, the tank. Ooh, mining laser. Bro, the mining laser is so overpowered, bro. What the hell is this? Max HP. They're all max HP. What the hell? Plasma pistol. Additional combat shotgun. Yes. Ooh. Mining laser. 69 damage. Plasma pistol. Let me do 69 damage. 12 damage. 73% damage. Oh my god, dude. This is crazy. Jesus Christ. Let me do shorter cooldown. I don't even have to move really. I can just chill. Ooh, swarm. Yes. Big boy swarm. Man, I love the swarm. A railgun. This is a railgun. Man, I wish it was just a swarm constantly after it gets to this point. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, it's kind of getting there. It's getting close. RPG. Boss approaching. Oh, there's a boss. He just like spins out of the way. Ooh, swarm. Oh my gosh, this is so satisfying. Bigger size, for sure. Oh my god. The nukes are annoying. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The nukes are annoying because they don't even like do anything. You know what I mean? They're meant to like kill everything on the entire screen. God, this is so satisfying. Oh my god. It's getting laggy. Oh my god. Bro, I pick up like 18 million gems, but I don't even get any upgrades. I only get like one upgrade. Oh my god. This is so satisfying. Oh my god, there's so many. Bro. If you enjoyed this video, you should totally check out the video where I make GPT and Gemini create a horror game. Or you can also check out my playlist, which has every single one of my videos like this one, and I have a ton. So consider subscribing if you liked the video. And thank you so much to my Clanker members, Haunted and Nixia. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye bye.